Mommy, are you aware of the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef?
It was so confusing. I did not get it.
Well, let's.
I see a lot of people like reacting to these videos like, oh my God, this is such a good explanation, la la la, whatever. But every time I see one of these types of videos, it reminds me of something my mom said years ago, which is that every time white people want to understand something black people naturally do, a new ology is created. I think that a lot of people would be surprised if they looked at history and discovered how many ologies were created solely because people that were not like us wanted to understand so bad why we doing what we doing. And I've been a little torn over the past couple of days because of the fact that I'm hearing people say things like, this is not important. And in the grand scheme, I understand why people think that, because it's certainly not the most important thing going on in the world. But I think that people should definitely be paying attention to what is happening within this specific situation. Because when the people who are not like us begin to ologize things, it isn't long before what they believe about those things becomes canon. And when their version of what they believe about it becomes canon, it slowly begins moving away from black culture, black style, and our authentic understanding, sense, and practice. The intellectualizing of it from people who are not like us is what makes it static, because it removes us from it. That's what happened at jazz. That's why in 2024, you can have people darn near ready to riot over Beyonce making a country album, because when a group came in, intellectualized it, and then snatched it, it became stagnant and it became theirs. This is how that slowly begins to happen. And no, it isn't as important as many, many, many other things, but it is a part of our culture and it is important. A lot of people have questions about colonization because they don't really understand how it works or what it looks like. This is it, live, right in front of you. And I know it's not everyone's intention, but this is how it starts. And that is why Kendrick Lamar hates him. That is the point. Everything else, there are many things that rest on top of it, but that is the root.